Hello to the TOC meeting, 6th of May. Today we have the agenda as usual without any update of any working group. We decided to stop the updates till CF Day, which is happening next week. And we will continue with the updates then after the CF Day. So the agenda, that means, is to review the action items from last week, go over the dashboard and talk about any other business action items from last week. So the first one, create a community issue for the Concourse CLA topic. We don't have Chris here, but he said that it is almost done. There is, LFX, the foundation is waiting for input from Broadcom, he said, regarding AP. I will transfer again to the next meeting, and let's see. Most probably then resolved. We had also a request to update the CFP with suggestion about application development topics. I didn't check. Maybe we can check live. So it was about. So I don't see any, still not updated. So I will transfer the action item. And we'll check with Ruben. Okay, this is all about the action items. We can go to the dashboard. Okay, we have a lot of PRs. Still, easy CLA not approved. I'll check. Okay, this is about archiving repositories. I see everyone approved, only my approval is missing. Repository, existing repository has been added to the list of the repositories managed by the docs working group. So this has been missed somehow, and I need to open the PR. Yeah, I decided to take it with us because at the moment they are changing the. There are no new approvals reviewers in the working group.
Which one is it? Add missing repo to list. Sorry, I was working on one of the easy CLA ones.
1133.
Yeah, I have it.
Easy CLAs, we have to wait.
Yeah, but I'm always like on the back end sending messages with instructions on how to resolve these things on the Broadcom side.
Yeah, this one is on our side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we're off the hook for this one.
Yeah, no, I was looking at another one. There's one.
We have been sending those a lot.
Yeah. I had on my list to approach the colleague, but
Yeah, open source, it just works, except for you have to ping people a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah. This one is about changes in the docs working group.
Yeah, but that's not great. Ideally, this should be 2 PRs by the people themselves, otherwise we don't get ECCLA coverage, right? Right, this is by Anita, but now we don't know if those people that are being added have signed the ACCLA.
This will be when they contribute, then so they cannot contribute without signing it, right?
I know, but I think like in the roles document it says that to become a contributor you need to have signed the ACCLA thing.
Okay. We can ask everyone to open a separate PR.
Yeah, but because then we can
Yeah.
keep track of if they have signed it, and then it's clear, right? Like then we can resolve those issues now.
I think there's a second. Yeah, this is also by Anita. So promoting the people to.
Yeah, that one we can keep, right? But the other one, ideally we do, like we block this one on the other one and ask in the other one if you can spin it out into this, if they individually can create the PRs.
I can take an action item to reach out to Anita about these.
Okay. We didn't follow this until now so strictly.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't?
I was really.
I mean, we have been bugging people about ECCLA a lot, and I remember we've done this in the past.
Yeah, but that's because they opened it. It's just like whenever they open their first PR that is not signed.
Okay.
But I think it could go either way.
Yeah. Okay, I will comment that we will reach out to Anita.
Do we want onboarding docs in here that are like more specific to SAP and Broadcom? Because like there's things that you need to do for ECCLA on both sides, right? And there are specific instructions. I mean, we want to keep this generic probably, but also like we keep posting the same things like they keep bumping into the same thing all the time.
We have internal docs which I just forward to the people so they can follow.
Then we probably need to do that as well. I mean, we have some threads and things that we
Well, they
keep
keep changing it.
It's just hard to with all the moving of things, like to get a persistent place for docs. So
yeah,
maybe we should just have a Google document, Amelia, that we write and then keep referring to. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will leave then the two box PRs. Okay, easy CLA on your
Yeah,
side.
that one I DM'd that person already.
Mhm. Okay, this is the RFC. We will. No, this is the repository which is needed for the CF Linux FS5 RFs. So the new RFC about the stack and build packs for Noble. Yeah.
Yeah, but shouldn't we first get the RFC approved?
This was my I was thinking about that. Yeah, most probably it will not change, but yeah. What I wanted to ask, so the RFC looks good. We can start the final comment period, but next meeting will be has been cancelled already. So if I have the approvals, I can wait 1 week and then merge next week after 1 week the RFC. So because people are working and they will be blocked if we have the meeting in 2 weeks and they have to wait. So we can start the final comment period for the RFC. If there is nothing, then I can, let's say, merge that one and then merge also this one when the RFC is merged. If
That
that's
sounds
fine.
good. Yeah.
So otherwise we have to wait 2 weeks. But yeah, we can wait until the RFC is approved and merged before merging this one. Yeah. Do not create repositories which are not needed. We have now inactive user PR, so we have to wait 2 weeks here. Just for your information, for the working groups. I think, Ruben, we can go in our working group over the people here and decide. So also there are some people in the Apprenti platform working group. Yeah. Faces. And the last one, at Tom Kennedy.
Who already signed the easy CLA stuff?
Yeah. On the RFC side, as mentioned, I've been walking through the comments here, and all of the comments has been already, or change request, they have been addressed. Yeah, if you don't have anything in addition, then we can start the final comment period here.
Sounds good.
I'm on board with that.
So we have also the matrix you requested, Chris. I
Yep,
don't know
yeah, I've seen that.
whether you are happy with that.
Yeah, no, that worked. That worked. I basically just wanted to make sure it was called out that it was being tested. Just because we did that before when we went from FS3 to FS4. I just wanted to make sure the same thing continued. That's all. Just so folks weren't left behind.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Do we already want to add the approvals to the Noble CF Linux FS5 RFC? Because otherwise you cannot approve it in a week.
Yes, will be great. So that if there is nothing I can match, if there is something, then you can check again, read, and then approve. If you didn't check the, but will be great if you are okay with this date to just approve, and then next week I can merge if there is anything. There are no comments or change requests. Changes and reviewed. Okay, this is on the RFC side, and regarding the RFC status, so there are no changes. I've been looking through. I just saw that the release of Garden Run C.
Yes.
So most probably we will get this also finished next week. Yeah. And issues, there are no new issues. So then we are done with the dashboard. Are there any other business topics? So only Amelia, you are on, will be at Cloud Foundry Day.
I'll be there.
Very neat. And Chris, you are not coming?
Yep, no, because of the changes in the continuing resolution, we have 0 training and travel budget. So, my travel card is frozen at a $1 limit. Kind of hard to get a plane across the country for $1.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then if there are no topics, we are done for today. Next week, the meeting is cancelled because of Cloud Foundry Day. So happy to see people at Cloud Foundry Day to discuss what's going on, get feedback, and take care. See you then in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.